welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3, which I have here, and apparently was purchased pre-owned for $29.97 at some point. Don't think I paid that for it. I remember that. The nostalgia! Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to have to do, whilst it's doing its opening thing, I'm going to have to clip. Because this capture card does like to leave black borders everywhere. So let's have a look. Also, I think I need to go to properties on this as well to put the filter on. Filter? Yes, to filter. That's a little bit washed out, to be honest. That's... Are we ready? New game. Begin. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm going to say I like Metal Gear Solid 2 because I kind of remember what we're doing. Normal. We're having normal mode. Okay. Cheers.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yes. Don't need to read subtitles for you. You can see it perfectly well. Yeah, that's definitely gonna need tweaking. The saturation needs to come down. That's a bit better.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
That looks good to me.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
It's looking okay for everyone, by the way. All right.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
I think that's riding.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Control the vibration, yes.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Alright, here we go.
Sunrise.
Yeah.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You know it's gonna be good.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Already more story than a Dark Souls game.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
We have an Englishman on this game. What's a halo jump, I wonder? I'm assuming there's no parachute involved.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Don't worry, it
Virtuous
looks that
mission.
shitty on my screen as well.
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Oh,
The Earth
right.
was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
And unofficial channels.
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
There we
What
go.
the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital. and handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Oh dear.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Molly.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
Okay.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
No
Apparently,
comment.
they're conducting
No
a
comment.
field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. So I'm going in to save the scientist and probably destroy some sort of nuclear mech. Same deal as the last couple of games, I guess. Okay. So I'm going in as Raiden to start with. That's the same as Metal Gear Solid 2. Or at least we're watching Raiden do the Halo drop.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
We've got to press R1 at some point.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Okay.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
I know that is
Take it easy.
Snake.
It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll
Smoke
Be
me a
eating
kipper.
dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Okay, so we've got 4 hour time limit. Shit. Alrighty then. Let's see how this game plays. Branch. Ow. Oh no. My satchel! The satchel with my gear. I need it. Alright. Off comes the helmet. On goes the bandana. Let's fucking do this. Definitely looks like Raiden, doesn't it? Is it because I selected I like Metal Gear Solid 2 and I'm playing as Raiden now? Okay, so I have 10% cover? 40% cover. Okay. Oh, I can see. So that's how camouflaged I am. I'm 80% camouflaged right now. Okay. So 0% camouflage now. Sweet. Okay, so I want to be going back this way to get my gear back, I think. Select, I think.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Naked Snake.
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful,
Is this
you
a
might not
prequel?
have a choice.
What
Is this a
about you,
prequel?
Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right.
Oh, good.
Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Yay! Take the disguise off, whatever the disguise might be. We're no longer Raiden. We're Raiden, whatever his name is. Yeah! Snake! No bandana. I think the bandana in the first game gave us, like, unlimited ammo, didn't it? You unlocked it after you completed the game the first time. Okay. My gear. It's in a tree somewhere.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Okay, we can climb trees.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Right.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, how do I save? Is there someone I can save? So just in case I get killed, I'm going to look if there's a save function. No, there is not. Save free play though. Okay, so I can see save free playthrough. I think not somehow. Okay, so we need to crouch to get under this. Okay, we are currently 75%, 80% invisible. I don't see any enemies, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so I need to press the action button. What's the action button? Ah, triangle. Triangle is the action button. Get the backpack back. Yeah! Ring-a-ding-ding.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your
Okay,
available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
okay.
For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My
Okay.
only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Hush puppy, I like it.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
Right.
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
Okay.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello,
She.
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
We're not
A
supposed to be
name means
using
nothing
real
on the
names.
battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes,
Pliskin.
you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Okay.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Not Big Boss. It's just Boss.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
That's a weirdly
You've lost weight.
specific.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is
I'm trying
technique.
to figure out where this
In
fits
fact, technique
in
doesn't
the
even matter.
sort of chronological
What's most
order.
important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No,
I feel like this
it
is
had
a
nothing
prequel.
to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
The
People's
Times.
values change over
The
time.
newspaper.
And
The
so do the
Financial
leaders of the
Times.
country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What
I'll
is
be a
it?
fiver.
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to
IT
help you
group.
remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss?
It's good. It's
Next
good
to
to
the
see your
major?
text
The
again.
boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your
Okay.
mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yes.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Okay then. We are not to be seen.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
They are putting out a lot of radio chat. But you know what the Russians are like. They have no idea on good radio etiquette.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Virtuous mission. And before we do anything, just in case, the first thing we do is fuck up, because let's be honest, that is 90% likely. Let's save. Shit. Okay, here we go. Paramedic, the boss, save. There we go, save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, save. Okay, we have no slots, so new file. There you go. Yes. Sneaky, sneaky. Anyway, how's it going, Seawall? I hope you're having a good time. And also, Tigra, hope your weekend is going well. Nice. Save successful.
Hey,
You ever heard of Godzilla? No, what is that? It was a movie. You haven't seen it? Nope. It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo. Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now. Just make-believe. Maybe that's why the plants have been so tight lately. Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos. I know. So what happened? Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Serzuela develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. Yeah, the good one. No, I like the Japanese ones better, but the 90s one is just a comedy movie to me. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get a chance. It's the most mostly mindless fun. It's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well. Where can I see the original? You'll just have to go to Japan. Really? That's too bad. Wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. Why is that? 2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday. Happy birthday for like 9 years ago, Godzilla. You think they're going to be making a Godzilla movies then? Of course, everyone loves Godzilla. You sure know a lot about movies. I suppose you're the movie watching type, are you? 19. Come on, Mass. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. It's oh my god, it is 23, isn't it? Fuck. God damn it. I thought it was for damn it. Wishful thinking. Oh my god, come on. Hurry up. Let's go. Right. Let's start moving. So. Okay, so we can't move whilst crouched, unfortunately. Alright. Swampland, let's go. Anyway, what were we saying here? You're shattered. Be heading for a nap shortly. No worries, Seawall. Nothing worse than feeling tired. Okay, so we are currently 10%, 15%, 10% hidden. Okay, so that's the motion detector. Got one of them. It detects an object's motion, does not detect stationary objects, consumes battery power when used. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Probably not a good idea to use that then. Where's the, what's the button to go into first person view? Just gonna have me knife out. Right, there's first person view. Sweet. Not gonna worry about using my, not gonna use my gun yet. I do see some movement there. Suggesting that there's something that we can... Hey! Got a frog! An R frog B. Alright, here we go. Go through the trees. So we've got a frog. Okay, so what's past here? I'm not. Oh, that's a fucking crocodile right there. That's 2 crocodiles. Yeah, let's not get hit by crocodiles, shall we? Don't lick the frogs. Alright, let's avoid the crocs. I see the croc. Oh. First thing we do is drown. Lovely. Snake's dead. Okay, so... Assuming we want to avoid the frogs. Okay, so this game has got an autosave feature. Cool beans. Oh, we're not getting a frog this time, that's fine. Right, so there's a gator there. Gator over there. Gator's over there. That's a way out, but we're going to have to go near to a gator to get to it. Alright, let's... Snake! 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 Oh, shit. Let's run around the gators. Cool beans. Oh, we could kill a gator, couldn't we? Ow, fuck. Stop. Run. Aha, fuck you, gator. Fuck you, gator. You getting stabbed up, bitch. Yeah, get it down. Nom, nom, nom. Also, there seems to be item there. SP Mark 22. Don't know what that is, but it looks interesting to me. Yeah, we got gator meat. Okay, so then, gator is just sort of chilling there, I think. You're a gator. How's it going? I'm gonna just sort of try and go behind you, sneak past you. We killed a gator. Yeah. All right. So we got hit a little bit, but that's fine. Our health has returned to us. So I'm going to do a save here because we've got an item. And we got some meat. That's probably going to be
Do you
good.
want to save?
Yes, I do. We're going to do a 2-save system. Yes, we are. 2-save system. That croc got stabbed up. Okay. How long do you think it's going to be before we get our first
Snake, do you
first
know the
enemy?
creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
She likes
These
films,
scientists
apparently.
are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And
Fishman.
there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Oh,
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake.
God damn
Be
it, Snake.
careful of what's around you when you're in the
God
water.
damn it, Snake.
Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Kill the
Are you
gator.
calling me a fishman?
You started it.
He's such a sweet soul. Ah, bloody hell. He's not. He's a cringe. He's a little... Ah. No. I think this Bula's just got home. Oh, hello. I think we're gonna get our first encounter with a human. Or we are moving to a different place. Okay. Damuchi no. Woman?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Right. So don't get
Snake,
spotted.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
You said this.
We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the
That's
mission
enough,
depends on
puppy.
how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Okay.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Okay.
The camo index shows how well your current
No paint,
camouflage
naked.
blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. So I'm going to want to be grassy, because there's grass. Okay, so let's just immediately crouch down. Let's have a look at the camouflage. So face. So UK. Face paint mimics the British flag. For indoor ops, woodland for forested areas. Oh yeah, nice. Italy, an Italian flag gives me plus 5%. It's got some green in it, I guess. Yeah. Time to start blasting. It's not time to start blasting. I'm not allowed to do any of that. Not allowed. Is there anything that's going to give me better? No. Woodland is the way. Uniform. Tiger stripe gives me more. Leaf gives me super more. Yeah. Okay, we are in leaf mode. Okay. Nice. Fuck off, fly. Alright, so we cannot be seen. When we stand up, we're still 50%. Nice. So where are these pricks? That's what I want to know. Right, we are 90% hidden, 85%. Oh, hello. There they are. So there's no blasting allowed. Shh. Not allowed to be seen. Okay. He's moving. See if we can get past him. Where's his mate? I definitely saw two of them up there. Nice. Okay, we're good. Definitely saw two of them. So there's a tree over there that we can climb.
What the?
Shit. Back in the tree.
I'm just seeing things.
Okay, so there's one over there. There's definitely one over there. Okay. I wish I could see him. Yeah, he's definitely over there somewhere. Hmm. Stay low. Stay low. Oh, there's one over there. See, now we can see over there. I don't know what saw me, to be honest. I'm not sure what saw me. I'm gonna change my camouflage and see what. Okay, so face. Let's get our splitter camo on. Nice. Uniform. Plus 40 for squares. Nice, okay. Hell yes. Did not be seen. Okay, what saw me? That's what I want to know. Now, where's the tree with the vines? Is this it? No, it's that. That there. Let's go over here. Come on. Fuck's sake, come on. Yeah, that is definitely vines, isn't it? There you go. Don't know why we climbed that. Honestly, have no idea. Anyway. Let's continue. We're going down this way. We're going into some grass. Not seeing any enemies around. Okay, so we're going into some grass. Need to get ourselves more camo. Fuck off. Annoying that the woodland uniform leaf. There you go. X and circle should not be this way around at all. Okay. There's a dude there. There is something in the bushes here, but I don't necessarily want to. Okay. This seems like a dead end, honestly. Not seeing anything here. But we have to go up here where the friendlies are. When I say friendlies, I mean the enemies. I think that might be the way. Difficult to know. No, I think that's just a dead end as well. I'm going to need to go behind. There is another dude over there. Pretty damn sure of it. Okay, I'm going to scum save. I'm scum saving. Let's do a quick scum save. As always, yes. Okay, which one's longest? That one. Let's see if we can stealth our way through this. Blooming green screen. Some of Doja Fusses for the little Tigra. Well, let's go and have a look at Doshcam and see which one.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it.
Bossing
Precisely
Doge.
because it's realistic, with the
Bossing
images jumping out of the
Doge.
screen at you. It makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes
You're a
tired,
happy
but it was
boy.
really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
He does.
When did it come out?
I was
There
still
we
in
go.
college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Dun dun dun. It looks like he's not much interested in anything. No, he is very asleep. Puppy's just decided to go and sit with him. Okay. Right, so we need to change our camouflage now that we have scum saved to the brown stuff. Oh, woodland. I think I do need the splitter stuff. Uniform. Okay. We're going into...
Something there.
Nope, nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Don't you worry about it. It's all good. Oh shit. Camouflage. Fuck. Okay, so brown was the wrong choice. Tiger stripe. Brown was the wrong choice. Woodland. 75%.
Who's that?
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck's sake, I can't get off the fucking floor. Come on then, bitch. I mean, this is game over, surely. Come on then. Nice stealth, yeah.
I see him.
Yeah, I think we need to load. Right, how do we load? How do we load? We're just gonna have to die and let it restart us. Oh, bitch! Oh, this is going so well. It's going so fucking well. We kill? Come on, bitch.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
I'm busy.
Danger.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
Shut up.
I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get...
Yeah. I'm not actually going to be doing this. Come on, bitches! Ah, I'm gonna kill you all! I'm gonna kill you all! You shall die! Yeah, you're dead. Come on, motherfucker! Get off the ridge, bitch. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Come on, motherfuckers! Yeah, bitch! No survivors! Oh, hello. Oh, there is apparently one somewhere. Where the fuck's he gone? He's up here somewhere, I think. Where's he gone? Where has he gone? Oh, he's down there, I see.
I see it.
Come on then. Oh, ow! Yeah, I didn't actually want to try and kill him anyway, but fine. Right, come on, continue. Let's act. Like, there's no, like, quick reload, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we're just going to assume that we are fine. Yes. Shh. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so I need to somehow get past these fuckers. This is a stealth mission. And there's a bridge. There's two goons on the bridge. I see one dude here. Two on the bridge. I'm not sure where we're going here. Oh shit. Okay. Back into there, please. Thank you. Okay. How do I use my gun? Completely forgotten. Oh, there we go. You asleep? You sleep? You feeling sleepy?
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Huh?
The enemy is attacking from an
Who's
unknown
that?
position.
Radio, get us some backup.
Okay, run away.
This is HQ.
Is it just me, or do they not sound like Russians? Run away! Great stealth mission, guys. Great stealth mission. Oh my god, okay, so. Note to self, the tranquilizer gun is fucking useless. I'm learning how to die indeed. So tranquilizer gun, useless. There has to be a way across that bridge that doesn't involve getting spotted. Otherwise, what would the point be, really? Okay. I'm going to wait for him to turn around, and then I'm going to sort of scooch down the cliff. And then head into that grass down there. So stealth. I'm going to need to get some food in me, I think. Back, food. Calorie mate. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Eat.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I'm going to need the stamina in order to get down the... one. Okay. Right, so there's a bloke on the bridge. I'm hoping he'll come off the bridge so I can get down there. I'm going to have to go underneath the bridge, I reckon. I'm going to have to scooch along the bridge in order to get past the guy in the middle of the bridge, probably. Okay. Go, 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 quickly, before they spot you. Before he turns around, I need to be on this fucking bridge.
Huh?
Nope, he didn't see me. Nothing. Nothing was happening. Let's get the camouflage on. Let's have a look, see if I can camouflage myself any better than what I am now. Yes, there is the olive drab. Gives me more. Let's go. Can't see me. Can't see me. I'm scooching. I'm scooching.
Who's that?
You what, mate? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. So I see a thing down there. I was hoping I could, like, drop down onto it, but apparently not. Fuck. Okay. So. This is not going well. Oh, get off the fucking floor, you cunt. Okay, so I can get onto the bridge, no problem. But then I'm going to need to scooch down, I think. Okay. Food, yeah, I wanted food.
Not too bad.
Right then. So I need to wait for this fucker to come off the bridge. Then I'm going to need to get on the bridge. Once I'm on the bridge, Before I get spotted, I'm going to have to come off and scooch along the side. Hope they don't see me. Wait for the bloke to come towards the bridge and go past me. Get up. Run. That's my plan. I've seen an item underneath the bridge. I think I'll probably be able to get to it from cliffside, maybe? Okay. Let's see where this fella's going. They're both coming to look at me directly. Okay. You should turn left and go that way. That'll give me time to go. And I might run once I'm on the bridge. I don't know how much that's going to give me. Fuck off! Running! And I'm off the bridge. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up! Yeah, apparently I can't get up. Options load? Is there a load option? Nope. In that case, micro wall. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, honestly. I'm gonna have to kill them, I think. You don't see me.
Who's that?
You don't see me.
Get us some backup.
You see nothing. Fine, I'm dead. Whatever. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I know, I'm dead. That's fine. How the fuck do you do this? Try putting to sleep. Couldn't do that. They just kick each other awake. Alright, I'm gonna try it and see. Let's try it. He's over there. Let's see if we can. Right, he's down. Good. Okay, this one's gonna come this way. They're both coming this way. Well, that's fucking cheap. If you ask me, that's fucking cheap. And they should both fall asleep on the bridge.
What's wrong?
The other one just didn't work. Fuck me.
What's wrong?
Got it. Nice. Right. Get off the fucking floor, you cunt. Okay. There's two of these fuckers. Oh. Okay. Fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, can we get up on top of the... Ah, there we go. Triangle is the action button, apparently. There is that item down there. I don't know how we get to it. Shit.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't. You saw nothing. Fuck off. X is circle. Base. Oh, that's fine. Uniform. Leaf. Yep. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely fuck all, mate.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Yes, you are. You're definitely seeing things. Okay, where's he gone? Oh, he's there. He's going the other way. That's cool. He's also going through the leaves, which is not helpful. Okay. Didn't see
I think I
nothing.
saw something.
No, you didn't. You saw nothing. Didn't see nothing. I'm 90% stealth. Oh, fuck off.
Who's that?
Nothing, mate. You didn't see nothing. A figment of your imagination. Ta-ra. Bye. Okay, here we go. So stealth. I'm so good at stealth.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Okay. I despise stealth games.
Your objective, Sokolov,
So
is inside
much.
the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have a horrible death here. Couple of them, I reckon. So let's save since we got here.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Okay. Let's save this right here. Okay. Hopefully the game will
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
become better.
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra...
Yeah. I don't really care about the movies that you want me to see. Okay. Oh fuck.
You want to...
No.
Okay, good luck.
Fuck off. Right, there we go. Right, before we go on the approach to this, before we go and do this mission, I'm going to go get myself another cup of tea. So you guys chill right there, and we'll be right back with more Metal Gear Solid 3.